The Venda people are a fascinating and culturally rich group in southern Africa with a history deeply intertwined with the ancient Mapungubwe Kingdom. Here's a breakdown of their history, origins, settlement in South Africa, and cultural practices. History and origins. The Venda's origins are believed to be closely linked to the Mapungubwe Kingdom, which flourished from the 9th century. This kingdom, with its center at Mapungubwe Hill in present-day Limpopo, South Africa, was a sophisticated society that engaged in trade with the Indian Ocean network and had advanced knowledge of astronomy. King Shiriyadenga is often cited as the first king of Venda and Mapungubwe, whose empire extended across the Limpopo River. The Venda language itself, Tshivenda or Luvenda, is a testament to the cultural melting pot of the region, showing a blend of Shona and Sotho influences. This suggests migrations and interactions with various groups over centuries. The Venda are considered one of the last African groups to migrate south of the Limpopo River. Waves of Shona-speaking migrants from present-day Zimbabwe, known as Thavatsindi by the Venda, settled in the Lowveld from about 1400, contributing to the formation of the Venda identity. Around the mid-15th century, Shona-speaking immigrants arrived from Zimbabwe, settling across the Limpopo River and intermingling with local Sotho inhabitants. This laid the foundation for the unique Venda identity by the mid-16th century. Settlement in South Africa. When the Venda moved into what is now South Africa, they settled in the Soutpansberg Mountains area of the Limpopo province. They named this bountiful area Venda, meaning pleasant place. Their local history in this region is marked by the establishment of their first capital, Dizata, whose ruins are still visible today. During the apartheid era, Venda was designated as a homeland or Bantustan for the Venda-speaking people, eventually being declared an independent republic in 1979, though never internationally recognized. With the end of apartheid in 1994, Venda was reincorporated into South Africa as part of the newly formed Limpopo province. Cultural practices. Venda culture is deeply spiritual and is closely associated with the spirit world, ancestors, and the sacredness of water. Spirituality and ancestors. The Venda revere their ancestors who they believe remain active in their daily lives. They communicate with familial ancestors, and the king is seen as a living ancestor, granting him immense devotion and respect. Sacred sites, such as Lake Fundudzi in the Soutpansberg Mountains, are vital for communicating with ancestors. This lake is believed to be home to the white python, god of fertility, and mystical water sprites, Swidutwanen. Art and symbolism. Art plays a significant role in Venda culture, often expressing their beliefs and customs through decorations on structures, pottery, and wood carving. Artists are believed to have a direct link to the spirit realm, giving their work a supernatural energy. Initiation schools. Traditional initiation schools are crucial for teaching children about their culture and how to conduct themselves within their homes and communities. Vusha, puberty initiation. For girls, Vusha teaches humility and prepares them for womanhood, including extensive education on sex, betrothal, and marriage. Dombani. This pre-marital school, often lasting several months, involves learning dances, secret songs, and receiving further sexual education. The Domba dance, performed by girls around a sacred fire, is a striking feature, symbolizing a python and associated with fertility. Music and dance. Music and dance are integral to Venda rituals, including marriage, coming-of-age ceremonies, and funerals. Drums, often played by women and girls, are central. Various traditional dances exist for men, women, or both, such as Malende, Chikona, and Chigombela, performed by women to convey community messages. Out. Gender roles. While traditionally men manage livestock and wood, and women work with clay and soil, the position of women in Venda culture is notably strong compared to many other African societies. Women are encouraged to occupy senior positions. Subsistence and livelihoods. Traditionally, the Venda are subsistence farmers, growing crops like corn, peanuts, beans, peas, and sorghum. They also keep livestock such as cattle, goats, sheep, and pigs. Traditional healing. Venda people utilize traditional herbal medicines and superstitious remedies, believing in their efficacy to ward off bad spirits and heal ailments. The Venda people's rich heritage, from their ancient roots in Mapungubwe to their vibrant contemporary cultural practices, makes them a distinct and significant group within South Africa.